Your hard work has finally paid off, but you still sense the faint whispers of those who bet against you. Your legendary status is forming right now, and the reward for proving them wrong is massive. This is a collective, timeless reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Starting off, you got the Seven of Swords, getting like that something about hidden motives. People are thinking about certain things around you right now, but nonetheless, what you have coming in is confirmed. There's something along the lines of like you are the main character in your victory, is what I'm hearing. And there's a very strong sense of you being very strategic through deceitful actions that people have put you in, through hidden motives that people have placed near you, upon you as well. Ooh, Two of Wands. I normally don't see Two of Wands too often, but this is just you coming forth as someone who is a visionary, okay? You have a lot of choice, okay, ahead of you, and there's a lot of potential in the choices that you're going to be making too. Wow, that's beautiful to see that. And at this time, there's a lot to do with like your intelligence and persistence to completely defeat those who are foolishly betting against you, is what I'm hearing. Like, people want to put things in your way and almost like take you out of the equation. But because of your status and the way that you traversed these energies, you're in divine alignment. And 111 on the dice here is very significant of that. And Seven of Wands is emphasizing that even more. You're coming across as someone who is full of like courage. You have this strong stance. I was getting the word stench or something. Like it's like something almost like your aura. Strong stance. Like what? Strong stance about you. And you're protected, okay? Very strong stance. And yeah, a lot of challenges coming through. But nonetheless, you are in your element, is what I'm hearing. In that fiery element. Ooh, Queen of Wands, more fire here. And we also have Page of Cups. We have some water vibes coming up. We have quite a lot of fire here. We have some air, and of course we have, yeah, just fire. Yeah, a lot of wands here. But nonetheless, Page of Cups is just you having this like sensitivity, wanderlust about you towards your artistic endeavors. Ooh, we just got Death backed up by Seven of Pentacles. Wow, Seven of Pentacles, like you're patient, you're investing, you're reflecting on certain results, and things are coming to an end because of that reflection period that you've been in. You've been able to release certain things that are not serving you with that Scorpion vibe. And you're also transforming, you're renewing, going through lots of rebirths at this time. Yeah, things are just like clearing up from your reflection. And this Queen of Wands is just you being confident in all of that. In the sense of creating, in the sense of, I'm hearing co-creating for some reason as well. You're co-creating with someone perhaps? But people are still gossiping. Maybe there are certain people who are co-creating with you and gossiping at the same time. Like they want to work with you, but at the same time they're gossiping with you. Like, it feels almost like two-faced for some reason. Like, they want to be in your good graces, but at the same time, they've got like a sword behind their back, like the Page of Swords, right? Like, like they're being sharp-minded about certain things. But they're like, let me just take a step back and be observant and curious about what's going to happen. But let me just keep this sword behind my back just in case, you know? It's like, ooh, that energy is like so interesting. Oh, we have the Hierophants. And the double backing that up with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is just like you're full of spark and ambition, okay? People see how inspired you are. They see this energy, almost like, it's like a vitality about you. It's almost like this strong, like, it feels very like passionate almost, like very like enthusiastic in the energies, like in spirit is what it is. A very strong spirit is what I'm sensing. Yeah, and there's something to do with the Hierophant and the Devil popping up here. A lot to do with like, it almost feels like there's certain bondages in place with like that Devil energy, that Capricorn energy. It's like something to do, like people are attached to you, envious of you. Definitely getting those energies. There's some sort of like, darkness around that too for some reason. It's almost like people put a cloak around their desires when they're near you, like they cloak their true intentions is what I'm hearing. Something to do with like, because of your passionate energy and pursuits, people want to almost like not let you go forth in this like belief of yours. Getting Taurus vibes here too. Like there's some sense of like temptation to hold you back as well, is what I'm getting in the energies there. But let's see what other things are coming in here in terms of what your doubters are thinking right now. Ooh, okay. Positive. My intentions are pure and I want only to elevate and improve your life. So you definitely have people around you who have your back, okay? Definitely seeing that for sure. You're co-creating with the good people in your midst, but at the same time, like they want you to do well, but there's almost like this double-edged sword with it, you know? It's like almost wanting people to do well, but when you see them lifted up, they're like, they don't want you to go. There's a sense of desperation here. I'm in a bind and don't know what to do. I may be acting irrational. Yeah, someone is like desperate. They want to be positive, but they got something going on that it's like they want to come up on top is what I'm hearing. I'm here to support and elevate you while expecting nothing in return. So we're getting two different energies here. So definitely getting, there's a supportive person in your midst who has your back, but there's also some energies of desperation about people who don't want you to elevate as well. Yeah, this is two different people coming in. There's something I'm holding back. Ooh, so you have a really good like a connection with someone who is like your ride or die, I'm hearing. But then there's someone else in the energies that maybe this is another friend. Maybe this is like friend A and friend B or something like that. Maybe this might be like a coworker and this might be like a family member or something like that. But these two people, doesn't feel like they know each other for some reason. I'm hearing like they're completely different people. Like they don't know each other. But one is holding something back from you. I offer an open door, a warm invitation to step into a space where you are embraced and valued. Interesting. So it seems like another third person coming in here too, seeing what's happening with the energies here of the people gossiping in your midst. It almost feels as though like this person, these two people are in the same group, whereas this person is just more like someone seeing your perspectives whenever you bring it through or bring it up. I'm also getting like people who are gossiping about you, how you're always proving them wrong. Someone in your good grace, I'm hearing, is almost wanting to get you out of that energy. Like they're seeing what people are doing and saying. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, and they sense the faint whispers, okay, of them betting against you, even though they're trying to come off like they have your back, but they're desperate because it's almost like they want to take your place. Yeah, honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when I may be difficult. Yeah, there's someone who's got your back in this nonsense that's happening over here, but then you also have a confidant or a ride or die in your midst too, which is nice to see because it's like, it's always good to know that you have people in your corner while you're traversing like some of this energy that's like hectic and crazy. Yeah. Ooh, something to do with like people are trying to like almost like interact with you almost like a catfish. Like they are pretending to be someone else, but really they're being deceptive. They're saying deceptive things. They're coming off almost like not even like what they're saying is not true to what it is that they feel is what I'm hearing. And they're not who you think they are. Like, so interesting. It's almost as like having someone at work who is like, you get kind of weird vibes from someone and This is just like a, like a metaphor, really, or just like some sort of example. So take it where it resonates there. But like almost like when someone is like you get a weird vibe from someone at work, and then they're just like, oh, they're like really nice for some reason, but then like sometimes they're mean, or they're like a bully, they say certain things, and you're just like, this person's a little off sometimes. So you're utilizing your inner knowing. I'm getting like high priestess in the back of my mind there, and it's like, yeah, you're getting false alarms. Yeah, we're getting like just alarms all over the place where it's just like, what's coming, and it's unnecessary drama, and they're overreacting to minor events, and it's a much to do about nothing. Yeah, so in the back of your mind, you're like, the alarms are going off, is what I'm hearing. That's crazy. And nonetheless, you have good people around you. You have some sort of soul contract backing you up. There's some people in your midst that you've met in previous lives, okay? It's like karmic relationships, spiritual agreements. You were always destined to meet each other, which is pretty much why you have such a strong connection with them. And these people over here, you're very unbothered. You're like, peace despite chaos is what we're hearing here. And you have this calm attitude about you. You're very detached from the negativity. It's like, it's not my drama. You're just like not in it. It's just like they're creating drama for themselves. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Something to do with a relationship. You friend-zoned somebody, I'm hearing. And the feelings were unreciprocated. And because they were stuck as a friend, and they felt like a sibling to you, I feel like it feels like they're no longer even a friend almost, but it's like maybe friend A, friend B is what I'm saying. But these two people don't know each other enough, but they only know this person through you. That's interesting. Definitely was getting that vibe. It's like two different people. Like they kind of know about each other, but they don't really know each other like mutuals like that. Or maybe they do. Maybe it's like very, very like brief interactions. But this person is like very all over the place. And you've had to set boundaries too to protect your peace. And at the same time, set limits clearly, like enough is enough kind of thing. And so this is kind of why you just like, your hard work towards what it is that you're just doing for yourself is going to pay off because you've set boundaries. You're like not letting people get in your way with certain things is what I'm hearing. And they almost like they wanted to bet against you because of the boundaries you put in place. Some of you, it's like maybe it's like maybe someone at work who was like interested in you. Maybe you set a boundary there. You friend zoned them. They weren't expecting it, so they started gossiping about you, and then you're just always proving them wrong. Something to do with like a relationship, and then things had to be like almost severed in some way. But nonetheless, like you're being rewarded, and almost like proving them wrong is your reward at the same time, because it's just like you're showing them that what they're feeling, what they're saying about you isn't true. Ooh, you're glowing up too. That's your reward. You're just like unbothered is what I'm hearing. And you're manifesting a lot of good energy into your life right now too, because of all the hard work you've done and all the boundaries that you've set, all the gossiping that you've just been reflecting away from. You just throwing it right back out. It's like everything's working out harmoniously for you. You're improving yourself. You're finding your confidence. And you're personally transforming better than you've ever been before. And people are like, almost like, can't even recognize you up hearing too. Ooh, obstruction. Romantic. Yeah, I was getting romantic vibes. A romantic connection was blocked off. I wasn't expecting this to be a love reading, to be honest with you. Like, the energy was just like, this person is like you're coming up on top. But there's just like people gossiping about you in all the wrong places and all the wrong rooms, and you're always proving them right because of the way that you come forth, the way that you revitalize yourself is what I'm hearing. The level of resilience that you have through struggles and conflict, like you're so harmonious with the energies around you that it's like obstructing their peace, is what I'm hearing. They want to be romantic with you, it's been obstructed. Like, they want to gossip with you, it's obstructed. It's being blocked off. Like, they can't get an inch towards you. Ooh, yeah, the blank. They're like feeling like an avocado. Getting avocado vibes. It's so funny. But nonetheless, they feel like I'm almost getting like, you know, like the South Pole vibes. If this is like it's very icy, very cold. I'm getting that, where it's just like they feel like it's like the North Pole kind of vibe. They feel like it's super blank, like it's like snow, and they're like this pole in the middle of the snow, and it's like they don't know what to do next. They just feel like a blank canvas, because it's almost as though this person has no character backing them up. Like, they feel almost like a sore thumb, like this like pole sticking out of the ground as well. And with that avocado, maybe an avocado might be of significance to you. That might be like some sort of synchronicities of some kind, or like almost like an image that might reflect that this message is for you. Perhaps you like avocados. And nonetheless, like, your glow up is a ticket to you getting out of a lot of these like sissy, like I heard sticky situations. I heard sissy situations, sticky sissy situations. That sounds so tongue twister vibes. It's so funny. But sticky situations, it's very sticky and tongue twisty, is what I'm hearing. And you're just going through it. You're just like chilling. Waiter, someone's waiting on you. Okay? They almost feel like someone's waiting on you right now. Huh. Maybe you're making other people wait. Waiting on you. That's the reward that you get. Like, people are waiting. I'm almost feeling as though because you've been able to set your boundaries, you've been able to like almost like people have to wait on your beck and call now. Like, they have to wait on you. It's not the other way around anymore. Because you have like this status about you. Yeah, the mysterious, the time. Yeah, they have to wait on you. Yeah, and they don't know when you're coming up. They don't know when you're gonna pop up, you know, and show up. And you're being like, I'm hearing like, this is your victory. Your glow up, your transition, your transformation is your victory, is what I'm hearing. And it's because of that persistence, okay? Ooh, in the dark. You've been persistent in the dark. Ooh. And yeah, you've almost been like merciful too at the same time. Merciful, and got the star here as well. I'm gonna put that like that. You've been merciful, graceful, okay? You've been healing. You've had a lot of faith in all of that, in terms of your miracles coming through. Aquarius vibes there. And with that 111, it's just emphasizing even more that you're just in divine alignment. And your manifestations are coming through. I'm super curious though, like, with your manifestations coming through, like, what's your next legendary move moving forward? Ooh, okay, so you're gonna be focused on your physical health, okay? You're gonna be traversing towards your, I'm getting well-being overall. And you're gonna be blocking out these deceptive people. If anything, you might be tricky. You might be a little bit of a trickster here, okay? People are not gonna be able to tell who you are, because it's almost gonna feel like, it's gonna feel almost deceptive, like they don't even know who you are anymore. You're gonna seem like a totally different person, is what I'm hearing. It's like you're going through this major glow up. Yeah. It's very fascinating. The universe wants me to keep shuffling, so I'm gonna keep going until it tells me we've got the message. Yeah, and so you're gonna also come into this crossroads soon too. And something to do with a hotel. Almost gives me vibes of just like, it's almost like you're leveling up. You're gonna be able to go on vacations. You're gonna be able to choose between multiple options, is what I'm hearing too. Almost gonna be like Seven of Cups vibes with that. And you're gonna be able to party too. It's like, oh, ooh, wow. So you got a lot of like good energy coming in for you within your victory. it's like you're this main character right now in your story. And very right so, like so much, I heard like so much so, very much so. Yep, and this is the lighthouse kind of just like emphasizing that, hey, you've made it to your destination. It's almost like you were traversing this bumpy waters for quite some time, and you've just been able to, I'm hearing it's very, very bumpy. You were looking for this lighthouse to see that you were on, like, reaching the shores pretty soon, and you reach it, and through that, you get to blow up, you get to make all the choices you want, you know? And it's in the dark that you were able to make it through. You were able to make it through this blank slate, through this deceptive behavior around you, through, it's almost like, almost like polarities I'm hearing, like with that pole, like this like polarizing behavior that is just like, it almost like woke you up. And it's almost like you had to wait on certain things for a period of time to kind of like, almost like wash away. But eventually you chose, when you got to the crossroads, you chose your destination and you found the lighthouse, okay? And it's like, it took a lot of time too. It almost feels like you've been traversing this like very like, this journey that's like very puzzling, but at the same time, it's brought you on top to this place where it's like you have someone who's supportive of you, and you also have someone backing you up, like watching in the shadows and ensuring that what comes forward to you is something that's going to open up a new door, feel like a warm invitation to something where you can step into a place where you do feel valued, you do feel embraced, and like all of these other things. So yeah, these are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it as it helps get the message out to the collective. Until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.